ஓ! அதான்டா நெட்வொர்க் ஒழுங்கா கிடைக்கு. சரி கைஸ். நெட்வொர்க் கிடைக்கல.
I
இதுல
see you gather before me.
கேப்சர் ஆகுது.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
treasure. Fresh start, slowly and for students only. Save tutorials. Oh, had a point. Remember green, okay. What's
I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
അത് ചേട്ടാ തിരുപ്പി തിരുപ്പിക്കാൻ അതൊക്കെ ചെയ്യാമോ ഏയ് ഞാൻ താഴെ കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു അയ്യോ അയ്യോ
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கு ஷார்ப்னஸ் ஏதாவது இருக்கும்
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
You're right, I should go see.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only...
Go to the lower row. Kata-kata na
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
저도 얼마나 이거 용기가 여기가 있잖아. 그냥 지금 나가잖아.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
دي ده sound يعني هي بتكون
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that. She's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
ये कैसे इंसान बनना हम लोग
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
ये सर्कस लोग ना बन
Wrong. Footwork.
पापू
Enough. Get down.
ये लगा
With a flip?
What do you think?
पलटी दिया
All right. Take off the blindfold.
तो क्या मैं कर उधर
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
फिर हम बड़ा पैच कमाना
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
नहीं पढ़ते
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter.
No,
Still,
no,
you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Mon Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witcher must be prepared when fight a cold down for fun period. Late clap no. Don't pressing chance to mass testing exploits. Directness after different enemy Witcher needs to be very careful. Focus of this study. Just for one skill for fighting along and other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have some form of combat. Besides the power for the skill in the target.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
And one.
Had enough?
No, just not
Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm training Ciri
Parry.
tomorrow.
Ciri,
She's likely
see
to
how
be more of a
Geralt holds
challenge.
his sword? It's angled. Damn it! Tomfoolery! Enough!
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one.
Not bad.
Take that! Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
To make it active.
Come on!
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh, very nice.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
What? Lost your nerve?
Had enough?
Hard, Geralt. Come on. Ciri. Art will knock it. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Turn now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Not on me.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
There you go.
I'm too old for this shit.
Not bad. Had enough?
Okay,
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Quick and painful.
Come on!
Come on. At them.
Come on, come closer.
Now.
Come on!
Not bad. Come on!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Who's next?
still there. Ready? Let's open this one.
You'll never learn.
Oh.
Had enough? What now?
Hola. Yeah.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Nada.
Vesemir!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
No, tamam. Canavar.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
No,
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
콜롬비아가 시끄러워. 콜로사리온 시끄러워.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
월던트
It was just a dream.
그 이거는 이제 Wow.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
After the
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Strike opponent generate adrenaline points. Special attacks that special points. Adrenaline points.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Playing on the blood and broken bones and still lemonades. It's not taking you can see that later on your bones. Eating during Rambut stress or getting thinking each other.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Hey there.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Come on.
We going? Help me! Help!
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Crafting. Versus lectures tracks crafting component. Hardware order component. Crafting component.
Greetings. Greetings.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Well, now we have the one who said that please remember to எதுவும் பிரச்சனை பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு ஒரு விஷயத்துக்குள்ள போகிறேன்.
Making me a
Randomly about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
என்னோட இடம் என்னோட இடம்
Witches?
ஓ மங்களூர்
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
உனக்கு நான் செய்வேன்
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
To close the town and show, because start with the code, better to return to very good. So இது கம்மியா இருக்கு இருக்கு Active duration 60, effective duration 30. இதை விட இது எஃபெக்டிவா இருக்கும். Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
Griffin.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Yes? What is it?
Realize it's been...
Yeah? Things used to... do...
See you later, Vesemir.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come, I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion. Yennefer of Veng...
Never mentioned her.
Yet you described...
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to run it to...
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange...
Where to? Thanks.
We men of the...
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a...
Check. Lesh.
Son of a goat!
Nice meeting you.
My gran told me about Smith's...
Come on.
Lad went missing one day, so Hope had a witchman that was hunting their lives. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked.
Go, go.
Witcher had nothing to do with it. What did the guys do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Take it easy. Come on, Roach.
I cried, little Razor. Stay away from me and my family.
Looking for trouble?
I know. Yeah.
Voidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan.
That's it, Roach.
D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Voidemar.
What do you mean?
Whoa! Place of power. Should draw from it.
Brava, cara. already discovered such objects are naturally mankind. Okay. இதெல்லாம் உடைக்க முடியுதுப்பா. இதான் நல்லது. Space active. Okay. Deactivate. இத்தனை ஸ்லாட் நான் அன்லாக் பண்ணணும். அப்போ நான் லெவல் எத்தனை craftsman, take diaphragm craftsman with the proper skills to have a craft. tamam.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Okay. Here you are the currently command items. Here are the other item commanding our functions. Selected tab to show items of the tab. Here we find information most important character statistic. Item. Jag. Appropriate sword, double click good. The stab shows striking combination. Okay. Show post items. Okay. This tab shows food and items forwards. This tab shows all devotions and bonds. Okay. This tab shows weapons and armors. One slot. Upgrade weapons in the combo. Okay. Now slash damage distance to damage from monsters. Crossing almost pitchy. Steel sword. The castle.
Giddy up.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
Go, go. That's it, Roach. Let's go.
So, we'll look for Bastion later. So, we'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
Here at the beginning.